All right, guys, so you want to get your kid into movies and on TV. Well, parents have to navigate a lot of twists and turns to avoid scammers and successfully get your child into the entertainment industry. You know what they say, it's all about who you know.
Oh, yeah, and one person you should know is the man who cultivated some of today's most successful young stars. He's a renowned Hollywood talent manager, a casting director, CEO of Society Performers Academy, and our friend, Joe Lorenzo. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Hi, thanks for having me.
Listen, you've been doing this for 2 decades. You got to tell us about some of the young performers that you've discovered.
Okay, so I mean, everybody knows Manny from Modern Family, that his name's Rico Rodriguez, and his sister, she's Trish on Austin and Ally on the Disney Channel. Her name is Rainey Rodriguez. Tyler Blackburn, who's on Roswell on CW's on Tuesday nights now. Brianna Edie, who she plays Tamika on School of Rock on Nickelodeon. Audrey Whitby, she plays Cherry on the Thundermans on Nickelodeon, just to name a few. But it's all on my bio, but there's more.
It's safe to say you have an eye.
Thick bio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, we have some photos of alumni from your Society Performers Academy. Tell us who the Academy is for.
So basically, it's actors, singers, dancers, models, ages 6 to 17. Before the pandemic, you heard about that little thing that happened. Before the pandemic, I have brick and mortar studios. So we were in the studios, we were in person, people were loving it. And then once the pandemic hit, March of 2020, I was pretty early on. Most studios even came to me for advice. Pretty early on, we put everything online. Yeah. So luckily, we are nationwide now, and we just launched in Canada February 19th.
Wow.
So anybody can access it, even from Indiana, from Florida, Texas, New Jersey, wherever it may be, and access it online. But we also do have the brick and mortar studios on each coast. And it's to learn how to act. It's to learn how to deliver your monologue or your commercial or your scene or make it believable and truly make it believable for talent agents and talent managers and casting directors. That's what we do. We try to develop them so that when we put them in front of the right decision makers, they're ready to go and they're ready to book.
Absolutely.
Now I'm a daddy with a pretty explosive little kid.
Oh, yeah.
How can a parent know if their kid is ready for Hollywood?
Okay, so that's the parents that we get, of course. Mm-hmm. Or sometimes we even get the kids that will respond to our ad or like on social media or something and then present it to their parents, which I think is kind of cute. It's always the kid that has the personality. Mm-hmm. Disney and Nickelodeon coined a phrase, and it's called the it factor. We don't know what it is until we see it. And so really, it's just like you said, as being a dad and having that kid that has that boisterous personality, that's the kid that we look for, really. We can teach people how to hit a mark on a set, how to deliver lines. We can't teach somebody how to have a personality. So if your kid has that thing, they're boisterous, they're outgoing, they're making, you sit in the living room and do their little plays and videos and TikToks and whatever it might be, this probably is the best avenue for them.
Absolutely. Should parents create an audition tape, or who do those get sent to?
Take my notes.
Yeah. You can, yeah. I mean, everybody has to audition to be a part of our program. So typically we'll hold auditions on Saturdays because we're not fighting, school schedules and things like that, even though it's the summer now. But typically we'll hold an audition even online on a Saturday, and they have to audition with myself or one of my scouts or one of the enrollment specialists. And not everybody makes it. Not everybody, like you said, moms and dads think that their kids they're made for this, but some of them are shy. Once they get in front of somebody like me, they shut down. So we're really looking for that kid that's not going to shut down in front of the camera, and that's really going to listen to us and take direction. And doing self-tapes, they can do that and send that. But the hard part is if you do that and it's unsolicited, you're sending it to an agent, they're most likely not going to open it. But when you come through our program, I've been in the business over 20 years, so they respect my name and my eye for talent, so they look at it and it holds more weight.
So many gems dropped. Joe Lorenzo, CEO of Society Performers Academy. We have a link on our website, allindiana.tv, where all the viewers can get connected with you, my man. Come back anytime.
Yeah, we'll have Riley Grace Newsom's people call your people, just so you know.
I love it. Thank you for having me.